begin with mask mandates and protests. Good evening, everybody. I'm Chris Katz.
And I'm Laura Moritz. KMBC9's Matt Fleener was in Lee's Summit, just one of the districts voting on new rules tonight. He tells us protesters got upset at board members and the health department about masking inside schools.
We're just out here to speak for people that maybe don't have a voice.
At this point of the pandemic, the signs are clear. People are fed up with masks.
My concern is foremost that as a young child, you have an impediment to learning when you're masked from your nose down.
I believe that they should all be empowered to make their own decisions.
These masks are keeping us from being able to hear teachers. There's a lot of students that are actually very, very depressed.
We're going to move on to 2.01.
And you can see the current incline here in July.
But with rising COVID case rates, leaders with the Jackson County Health Department on Thursday recommended vaccination and masking in the Lee Summit School District.
Not true. You're just spouting this information.
This is not a public meeting.
That is, until protesters stop the meeting.
Can we have him leave for cussing at us, please? I don't appreciate you threatening me.
A man eventually getting escorted out by police.
I don't appreciate it. We're going to take a break right now. We'll take a 5-minute break.
The school board eventually returned.
We will have universal masking next week throughout the district, regardless if you vote for this or not.
Recognizing public health orders by Kansas City and Jackson County compelled them to require masks.
Can we get a roll call vote?
Aye.
Aye.
The motion carries unanimously.
It was a unanimous vote to support
the
universal
remaining
masking
items,
as the school
tonight
year
for board
begins.
members.
The Lee Summit School Board voted to reevaluate its mask policy after the first quarter. That's October 22nd. In Lee Summit, Matt Fleener, KMBC 9 News.
Vaccinated individuals of all ages do not have to quarantine if they are identified as a close contact, as long as they are not showing symptoms. Some students in Johnson County, Kansas will have to wear masks in the classroom. Nearly 100 people signed up to speak at today's 3-hour meeting in Olathe. Before the meeting even started, parents protested outside against the mask mandate. But in the end, the board voted to require masks inside public and private schools for students up to 6th grade. They say schools are the perfect breeding ground for the virus to spread.
I think also overriding was the desire of everyone to keep our schools open and to keep those children safe who don't have opportunities for the vaccine yet.
Last year when I pulled them, we went to private school over state line. So I don't know what we would do this year, but I have homeschooled before, so I guess if that comes to it, it'll come to it.
There was also a motion to amend the order to include students up to 12th grade, but that was not approved.
Earlier today, Shawnee Mission School Board members voted 6-1 to expand its mask policy to include all students. Before today, board members required students through 6th grade to wear a mask, but the new rule for all staff as well, regardless of vaccination status. Blue Valley schools will require masks in school buildings for K through 8th graders starting Monday. And in the Olathe School District, board members voted to require masks for all students and staff. The board will continue to review this policy at future meetings. Unified Government Commissioners are voting tonight to reinstate a mask mandate in Wyandotte County KCK. With school back in session next week and the Delta variant spreading, commissioners are concerned about so many people unvaccinated in Wyandotte County KCK.
The Delta variant is new and different and very bad, and we are overwhelmed. And we need your help.
We have a right to choose, and you are taking away our choice.
The new order excludes school districts. Each district can make their own rules on wearing a mask. The mandate also excludes the cities of Bonner Springs and Edwardsville. These decisions coming as COVID cases are still rising. Missouri's positivity rate is up to 15% of COVID tests coming back positive. That's the highest this rate has been all summer in Missouri. The Kansas positivity rate is now at 8.8%.